Hi, welcome to my video on solving quadratic formula part 1. But in this video we're going to practice on simplifying b squared minus 4ac. I'm doing this simplification because when I get to the quadratic formula you'll know how to simplify b squared minus 4ac. So I'm doing one piece of the quadratic formula at a time. Simplify b squared minus 4ac, and this is underneath the root in the quadratic formula, but I'm working out individually right now. Steps: substitute the values of a, b, and c into b squared minus 4ac and obey PEMDAS. That is, we'll work out e first, which is the exponent, so we'll square b, then we'll work out the 4 times a times c, because it's multiplication left to right, and then we'll work out the addition or the subtraction, whichever way you want to call it. Here we go. Examples. B squared minus 4ac. So b is negative 4, so put a bracket around the negative 4. And a is 1 and c is 3. So we'll obey PEMDAS in that we'll square first, so we get a 16 minus 4 times 1 times 3. Now we'll multiply next, and we'll get 4 times 1 times 3 is 12, and we subtract or add, and we'll get 4. So b squared minus 4ac. Again, b is negative 5, so it's a negative 5 squared minus 4. A is 2. C is negative 3. So we'll square first to get negative 5 times negative 5 is 25 minus 4, 2, negative 3. Then we'll multiply next, and we'll get negative. We can say that's a negative 4 times 2 times negative 3, so that's a positive. 8 times 3 is 24, and that gives us, we add at the end, of 49. C, b squared minus 4ac. Notice you're subbing into b, you're subbing into a, and you're subbing into c. Notice when I sub in, I put brackets. B is 3, a is 5, c is 2. So subbed in. So I'll work out the exponent first, which is 9, and leave the rest. Then I'll multiply, and I'll get 20 times 2 is 40, and I'll subtract or add on the opposite. I get a negative 31. And D, another b squared minus 4ac. B is 0, a is 1, c is negative 4. So 0 squared is 0. And we get a 0, and the negative times negative is positive, 16. So 0 plus 16 is 16. Again, notice the order of operations. I'm squaring first, then I'm multiplying, and then I'm adding or subtracting last. Practice. Find the value of b squared minus 4ac for each. So pause your video and work them out one at a time. Hopefully you can sub in correctly and work it out. B is 5, a is 4, c is 1. Square first. 25 minus 4 times 4 times 1. 25 subtract 16, and that gives me a 9. And again, b squared minus 4ac. B is 6, a is 2, c is negative 3. 36, subtract 4 times 2 times negative 3. 36, negative times negative is positive. 3 8s are 24, and that adds up to give me a 60. Again, you square the b first, then you multiply, and then you add. Notice PEMDAS. B squared minus 4ac. B is negative 8. A is 3. C is 2. We squared first, 64. Negative 8 times negative 8 is 64. And 64, we get a negative. 12 times 2 is 24. 64 minus 24 is a 40. And number 4, b squared minus 4ac. b is negative 5. A is 1. C is negative 8. So negative 5 times negative 5 is 25. And we've got the square done. Now we'll multiply after. So we get a positive 4 8 is 32. So that gives us a 57. So b squared minus 4ac. Simplifying them. And more practice. Again, pause the video and work each one out. See if you can handle it. B squared minus 4ac. B is negative 10 squared. A is 3. C is 5. So we square first to get 100. Negative 10 times negative 10. And we got a square done. Now we multiply. Negative. 12 times 5 is 60. And 10 subtract 60 is negative 50. And the last one, number 6. B squared minus 4ac. B is 0. A is 1. C is negative 6. So 0 squared is 0. Minus 4 times 1. So I squared it first. Now I'm going to multiply next. Positive 24. Then I'm going to add to get 24. So that's simplifying b squared minus 4ac, which is a part of your quadratic formula. And I'm doing each one separately, each little skill separately, and then we'll put it all together when we solve the quadratic formula. If you like my video, click the like button, the subscribe button, and notification bell. More videos are coming. Visit my math website, www.mathfullyexplained.com, to find more information about me, my videos, and the content that's on my YouTube channel called Math Fully Explained. Thank you for viewing my video. Bye-bye.